You can eat a great meal today. Today, you watching right now, you Bish, you might eat perfectly, okay? Cool. I remember my first beer. You ate great today. What about tomorrow? What about the next day? What about 2 months from now? What's going on, fam? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, Papa Swolio, just enjoying a nice, beautiful sunset after an amazing pump. Oh, what's the matter? What are you coughing? Got Papa Swolio. Don't interrupt me when I'm doing a video. Stop it. Well, thank you for being here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the bell to be notified, because YouTube doesn't like real talk. They're not going to show you my videos. So make sure you hit that bell too, drop a comment down below, and remember that I'm live every day here on YouTube on the Daily Swole channel for the Daily Swole podcast. Links down below in the description. Also, you can listen on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, anywhere you like to bang your ear holes. Papa Swolio and the fam are there for the Daily Swole podcast. So check that out. And if you want to join the Swole fam, check the links below for Swolenormousx.com. Got awesome specials going on right now, unless they've ended. So make sure you check that description, because we have everything that you need. All 7 pillars are covered. We got everything you need for nutrition. We walk you through the elimination diet, thousands of recipes. We have over 160 yoga classes that you can stream to your computer, your tablet, your phone, 24/7, 365. So if you still got lockdowns or quarantines, or you just don't feel like going to the gym, or you want to level up your game, trust me, you have a full meditation center, full yoga studio. Like I said, we got yin, we got ashtanga, we have level 1, 2, and 3 yoga. We have kids yoga. We have beginner yoga, chair yoga. We have everything that you need, plus the full programs inside X, like the 90-day dash, Swole Mastery, Scorched Earth, and Swole Season. So you have over a year of complete full programming right there for you. And it's awesome. There's just more stuff added all the time. Every single week we release new recipes, new yoga classes. And coming up on May 31st, we have a major release for the Swole fam. We have a whole party on our accountability meeting on the 31st with some major training content releases inside X, so you don't want to miss any of that. Make sure you check it out down below, Swolenormousx.com, baby. Now, that being said, this is from the Swole fam discussion boards on Swolenormousx.com. So we're going to read this brand new welcome post from Bradley, because I know that this is going to help keep all of you Bishes focused this week. Hello everyone, my name is Bradley and I am relatively new to the fitness world. I've always been the skinny kid who has tried and tried to gain muscle mass, but was never successful due to a combination of not eating right and being inconsistent with my training. Oh Bradley, oh Bradley. I got serious with fitness about 5 months ago and have since gained 9 pounds of lean muscle. I'm here to continue on my journey by improving my community, learning new ways to improve my diet, and explore the world of yoga and mobility. Man, I wish everyone was like Bradley. I wish everyone had an open mind. I mean, it's so amazing that I still run into people every day online, you know, people that are messaging me all the time. Most people they're not even aware of the importance of yoga and mobility. It's absolutely changed my life. That's the number one thing that I wish I knew when I first started training, was to start practicing yoga right away. So if I started yoga probably within the last 10 years, going hard at it. But I wish for the first 10 years, I wish I was doing yoga. I mean, it's just amazing. It'll open up your body, really helps integrate your breath with your physical movement, but plus just the recovery with your strength training. Hands down, yoga is one of the best things you can do in conjunction with your strength training. Always been the skinny kid who has tried to gain muscle mass, but was never successful due to a combination of not eating right and being inconsistent with my training. Consistency. I don't care if you are eating perfectly, if you train really well for a couple weeks. And remember, training and nutrition, those are only 2 of the 7 pillars, only a fraction of it. You still have mobility, you still have mindfulness, you still have recovery, you still have community and consistency. All these other pillars are so important. So most people are focused only on the training or only on the nutrition, but there's so many other aspects to your health and your wellness that you need to be aware of. And if you're not consistent, it doesn't matter. You can eat a great meal today. Today, you watching right now, you Bish, you might eat perfectly, okay? Cool. I remember my first beer. You ate great today. What about tomorrow? What about the next day? What about 2 months from now? What about 3 months from now? What about 3 years from now? You got to be consistent every day. You keep giving yourself excuses, you keep sabotaging your body, your nutrition, and really your life and your health and your future self. Like every time you make a shitty choice and you break that discipline and you eat crap, you try to justify and make an excuse, you're just betraying your future self. Think about that. In 30 years, in 40 years, when you have diabetes or you're obese or your joint pain or your everything fucking hurts, you're gonna think back, man, I wish I'd taken care of my health. I wish I had done yoga 30 years ago. I wish I was aware of this. I wish I listened to Papa Swolio, 20 years ago, 30 years ago when I first saw his videos. I mean, seriously. The same thing with investments. I bet everyone wishes they can go back in time 20, 30 years and invest in Amazon or Apple or Microsoft or Netflix or whatever it is. Yeah, you can't go back. Same thing with you. You can't go back and get those prices on those investments. You can't go back to 2011 and buy Bitcoin at $5. You can't do it. You can't go back in time. Same thing with your body. You can make positive changes now, but the more shit, the more sediment, the more problems, the more issues that you're trying to work through and undo, all those things you're trying to unfuck over time, it gets harder and harder. And sometimes you can't fix it. It gets to a point where you just can't undo the damage. It's just compounded over time. It's compounded negative interest in that sense. It's just taking you down the wrong path. So kudos to Bradley. Glad that you are focused, but most important that you can take from Bradley's comment, and we can all learn from Bradley in this post, learning new ways. I'm here to continue on my journey. Bradley has that long-term vision, that long time horizon. That long time horizon, that is everything. That is the key. That's the answer. Learning new ways. Continue on his journey and learn new ways to improve my diet, explore the world of yoga and mobility. You need an open mind. You need to be a sponge. You need to be aware that there are many things that you know, that you think you know, and that you don't know, and that you don't know that you don't know. And you're going to learn stuff, and your opinions might change. Your execution might change. Your perception of what health and wellness is to you and the importance in your life is going to change over time. I train differently today than I did 5 years ago, than I did 10 years ago, than I did 15 years ago, than I did 20 years ago. I'm getting better all the time. I'm still learning, still adapting, still adjusting, but I'm still executing. I'm consistent as fuck, and that's why I'm here, and that's why I have the physique, the health that I have today. And everyone's different. Don't get frustrated. Don't get bummed out. Don't be like, oh my God, I can't do this. I wish I can go back in time. Everyone does. Hindsight's 20/20. But the question is, what are you doing from this point on? What are you doing? Are you just going to hear what I say and then go on and just do the same old bullshit and just be fucking average like everyone else? Obese, overweight, unhealthy, dealing with all these issues without a care in the world, just acting like it's normal to have a bad back and bad knees and diabetes when you're 50 fucking years old. Give me a break. Give me a break. We don't talk about my age a lot. A lot of people ask me, how old are you or whatever? There's a whole thing on TikTok. How old do you think I am? In like a month, I'm gonna be 38 years old. 30 fucking 8 years old? Oh, I'm just getting started, baby. I am just getting started. I feel like a 20-year-old. Every day when I try, I just feel younger and younger. I feel better and better all the time. And I want that for all of you because I did this. I did this in the same environment that all of you are in. I've been exposed to the same crap. I've eaten fast food. I've done it. I've eaten candy. I've had soda. I've done all that. I've made the excuses. Oh, I'm working out. I need to carb load afterwards. Yeah, I did all that shit. You look back at old pictures, I'm all bloated and puffy. I have acne. And yeah, I had muscles and stuff, but I was soft. I could see the inflammation. I don't have that now. I don't have that now. It's just when you see the light, so to speak, when you experience it firsthand, and just want to share it. I just want to share with all of you, but hey, I can't do it for you. That's the thing. I can't do it for Bradley. Hell, I can't do it for anyone in the Swole fam. All I can do is make content, go live every day, provide the information that I've learned, that I've cultivated, that I've executed on my entire life, my entire career, and just share it. And hopefully you take some of this. It's only good advice if you take it, but it's changed my life and it's changed thousands of members inside the Swole fam. So if you are part of the Swole fam, if you've changed any of your habits since following my content, drop in the comments below, share your success stories because this is no joke. We are in an absolute war between just us as individuals against the food companies, against pharmaceutical companies, against the mainstream media. We're in a fucking war. Wake up. Wake up. They have many more troops. They have much more money. They have all the resources. Are you going to unplug from the Matrix? Go watch that movie again. It's absolutely our reality. But you can create your own reality. You can cultivate your environment. You have to block out a shitload of fucking noise. Follow the 7 pillars. Links in the description down below. Download your free copy at swolenormousx.com. Pillar number 1 is community. The people you surround yourself with, the information, the podcasts, the videos, what you keep in your environment in your home. Is it a toxic environment? Are you surrounding yourself with shitty friends, shitty people, shitty food, shitty videos, shitty media and news? It's time. It's time, baby. But really proud of you, Bradley. Thank you so much for the comment. Thank you for joining the Swole fam. Thank you for the awesome post. Remember, if you want to join the Swole fam, check the links below for swolenormousx.com. Would love to see you in there. We are here ready for you. Are you ready for us? Now is the time to make that fucking choice. Make that decision and make that change. All right? It's up to you. It's up to you. Hey, I can't do it for you. I cannot do it for you. That shouldn't even be a issue. That shouldn't even be an issue. You need to want to do it for yourself. It's all on you. It's all on you. Love you, fam. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out the Daily Swole podcast. Check out the Swole fam over at swolenormousx.com. And I'll see you back here for some more Forging Pillars. Peace the fuck out.
We stay woke, but y'all sleep. Real mo, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in real mo. I said stay woke, real mo. Stay woke, real mo. I said stay woke, real mo. Stay woke, real mo. I said stay woke, real mo. Stay woke, real mo. I said stay woke, real mo. Stay woke, real mo. Hey, y'all some jokers, y'all a bunch of clowns. You will not get a laugh out of me. You can talk, but you can't denounce. I live a different theology. Why I transferred to a new account? You just fucked over a prodigy. Posted up with a running crown. You are the king of apology. You about to see a new side of me. I hope you know. We stand up and watch our enemy go. Empire fall, my legacy grows. I might just